Cellar from Marquette, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Cellar, how are we doing tonight?
Oh, I am having a shitty night so far. I went to go get fajitas at the Chili's at the mall. They came out cold. And when I complained to the bartender, he was a real asshole about it. So I said, fuck this, I guess I'm gonna go to the cellar. You guys, I know I don't look like it, but I do work out. I know it's a bit of a shock. You'll be shocked on your own time, but I go to the YMCA. One thing I hate is you see a lot of people come up to you and just be like, hey man, no pain, no gain. And it's like, how about no pain, maybe just a little gain as a treat. But I was finishing my workout today, and all of a sudden, a song came over the loudspeakers, and it was YMCA by the Village People. And I was like, it's time. We're gonna have a giant orgy in the middle of the exercise. Nope. I just got thrown out for taking off my pants. So now I can't go to the Y on 42nd anymore. I gotta come to the one downtown. Now that's where the gay sex happens. Oh God, I am trying to work out. I'm trying to trim a little bit of weight. I do have a body goal for me. I want to be the world's first stripping comedian. That is an attainable goal. You see, I did the research. Nobody's doing it consistently. I think that's a good idea for me. Like I can just like go on stage and then just be like, did you see what happened with the Department of Defense? That guy in the text leaks? That's about the wildest thing that's happened. Thank you. There was a guy last week who got way too excited when like uncomfortably excited. Get more! See, now I know you're just faking it. Then you can only bring so much up. I could feel it when I was grinding on you. You were not into it. That's fair. You don't need to lie to me now. I was trying. You were trying, but I could tell it just was not there. But as you can see from that, I'm not very talented. I don't have the body rhythm. And with the way I'm shaped right now, I take off my shirt. People would probably be happy for a little bit and then get really fucking sad. I've already been responsible for 3 mass suicides. I don't need to be responsible for 4. So I am trying to lose weight. I'm down about 15 pounds right now. Thank you. There's a few crowds, I do that joke and they don't respond. And so I have to say, oh, like I said, I was down 15 pounds. And then they go, well, I guess we'll clap. Out of obligation. And I told a friend of mine this, and she was like, oh, that's awesome. And then she proceeded to say, that's almost 2 whole gallons of milk.
Hell yeah.
Okay. But it's true, folks. A gallon of milk weighs 8.3 pounds. Don't say you didn't learn anything tonight. That's not the weird thing. The weird thing is then she proceeded to say, a gallon of milk weighs the same as a human head. How do you know that? And I am terrified, but then I came to a realization. My friend is a white woman, and what do white women love? That's right, true crime podcasts. Maybe she's taking tips from these serial killers, and she's slipped up. Maybe there's some headless maniac out there, and I've solved the case. But I didn't want to find out because she asked me, hey, you want to meet up for dinner tonight? And I did not want to be her next victim. So I lied and said I had diarrhea, which was technically only a half lie because I had Taco Bell for lunch. But I still enjoy food from time to time. I was at a barbecue place getting some brisket, and the guy asked me, do you want your brisket cut moist or lean? And I was like, what kind of fucking question is that? I am 60% moist. Give me that moist brisket. But there are some foods that should not be described as moist. Cakes, pastries, things of that nature you can get away with calling moist. Meat should not be called moist. If a girl was giving me a blowjob and she said, wow, your dick is so moist, you know what I would say? I would say thank you.
I'm not at a place in my life to be refusing blowjobs.